But as they're getting into the early stages of this first game, what I would like to say is that, you know, I've heard a few people say she hasn't seen a run round her backhand to play forehand. She'll play backhands from the forehand side of the table for her against Tintin. I know Tintin practices against a player with a very similar style in Austria. So she's relying on her bat. She's using that racket to maximum effect. She's playing really positive. And Craig Bryant and the Euler Plymouth Club English National Championships. Wow, and here she is in the final.
Long pimples on one side and fast reverse rubber on the other side. Tintin will also twiddle, so they're both playing with two different coverings. Tintin, wonderful backhand there. And Mari with a shake hands grip. 3 times champion. She's won 12 singles and doubles titles at senior level. Tintin at the tender age that she's still at herself. Mari. So 6 years in age between.
Now she does play with pimples, but she has reverse rubber on the other side. She twiddles there when she serves. She serves with the reverse. The table tennis players, of course, it's not a sport like soccer where there's, you know, you look at Tintin on that side. She's here at Nottingham University doing her medical degree, as well as being an accomplished musician. An amazing youngster, an inspiration to youngsters her own age of what you can achieve if you work hard.
2-1.
Yeah. Had so far in this championships a little bit more experience with it, and that's a great shot by Mari. Chose to use the pimple, slowed the ball down, but Mari used to be around Brighton way, and Carl from the Isle of Wight, and they got together in times past to help Mari to understand what's going on.
Been going off the end of the table, so wide to Tintin's forehand. It was the right thing to do. It just missed.
That's a beautiful shot. You see the decision making. So Mari hanging on, 5-7 down, 8-5 now. Good spin up from Mari. Good follow up. Nice angles. One side and the other. Look at that. Terrific play. Further into the top World 100, and at the same time, obviously, look at Mari's progress.
Game, having won the first game.
She's having to work hard for everything, Mari, but she's certainly trying to keep her own consistency. But look at the quality of that backhand topspin from
the late 90s and the early 21st century. Players only use one side.
To have a bit of a think here. The difficulty, of course, for Mari at her age is that she's not going to have quite the weapons to get through. Good, Mari.
Dad making notes there.
That's a lovely shot from Mari. And then Mari's pushing through the back of the ball. And it's unusual for players to receive these days.
Alan Cook there. Commonwealth champion several times, English champion many times.
5-8.
That's a good punch. You saw that Mari there twiddle. Tintin's
very
glass.
Accomplished against this style.
That's a great shot. And Mari getting a taste of her own medicine there with a lovely fast ball and then a drop shot from Tintin. So that just shows the experience of the girl from Paddington, the older girl. Oh, and there's this big side spin backhand loop from Tintin. 3-love.
And even though she's down and she's always been behind, she's fighting for every point, putting up a very creditable performance.
Is injured this year. But no real hole in the draw for Mari. She's had to beat Denise Pyatt. Be interested to see.
She's twiddling that bat all the time.
Yeah, not easy to do and play with if everyone's tried that.
Coming around with the wrist action like the shape of a banana, hence the christening of that shot as the banana backhand.
But also in her semi-final against Molly Patterson, which she won. She actually lost the first. Is so 3 points away from by a crop of good women she competes against regularly. Quality of herself. That's off the top of the net. Mari gets it back. Can she finish it off here? Tintin knows how to defend. Oh, great lobbing. Dad's nodding. Finish it with the first one, Tintin. She does it. And there we have it. Great game.